Hello and welcome. In this video, we will tackle the unique binary search trees problem. This is a classic counting problem that often appears in coding interviews and algorithm courses. Our goal is to find how many structurally different binary search trees can be formed using a specific number of nodes. Before we count them, let's briefly recall what a binary search tree, or BST, actually is. A BST is a rooted binary tree with a specific property. For any given node, all values in its left subtree are smaller than the node's value, and all values in its right subtree are greater. Also, there are no duplicate values. Here is the formal problem statement. Given an integer n, we need to return the number of structurally unique BSTs that have exactly n nodes with unique values from 1 to n, for example. If n is 3, the answer is 5. This means there are 5 distinct ways to arrange the numbers 1, 2, and 3 into a valid BST. Let's look at the simplest cases to build our intuition. If n is 1, we have only one node, so there is only one possible tree. If n is 2, we have two nodes, 1 and 2. We can either make 1 the root with 2 as the right child, or make 2 the root with 1 as the left child. So for n equals 2, the count is 2. Now consider n equals 3. It gets more interesting. We can pick 1 as the root, 2 as the root, or 3 as the root. If 1 is the root, both 2 and 3 must be on the right. If 2 is the root, 1 is on the left and 3 is on the right. If 3 is the root, 1 and 2 must be on the left. In total, counting all these configurations, we find exactly 5 unique trees. To solve this generally, we use a pattern. If we select a number, I to be the root, then all numbers from 1 to I minus 1 must form the left subtree. Similarly, all numbers from I plus 1 to n must form the right subtree. This allows us to break the problem into 2 smaller independent subproblems. Once we fix a root, I, the number of ways to form the whole tree is the product of the number of ways to form the left subtree and the number of ways to form the right subtree. This is because every valid left configuration can be paired with every valid right configuration. This is the Cartesian product principle. This leads us to our recurrence relation. Let g of n be the number of unique BSTs with n nodes. To find g of n, we sum up the possibilities for every possible root I from 1 to n for each I. We multiply g of I minus 1 by g of n minus I. This sequence of numbers is famously known as the Catalan Numbers. We can solve this efficiently using dynamic programming. We create a table to store our counts. We start with 0 nodes, which counts as one empty tree. Then we calculate for 1 node, then 2, and so on, up to n. Each step uses the values we have already computed, avoiding redundant work. Finally, let's analyze the efficiency. The time complexity is big O of n squared because for each number up to n, we iterate through all possible roots. The space complexity is big O of n, which is simply the space needed for our DP array. This is much faster than a recursive solution without memoization.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.